watching the General NRG versus Space Station. We have Garrett G, Justin Squishy versus Arsenal, Daniel, and Reddles. This is game 6 on the line. NRG, if they win this game, they win it all in the NA Regional 1. Justin up with 100 boost off the ceiling, and that is just disgusting, bro. Holy. Garrett G does a nice job bumping the last defender, making it weird for him to defend. And Justin just shoots it off the ceiling. He air dribbles it up, goes off the ceiling, and gets so much power on the shot. That was incredibly impressive. Like, it was just such a good goal from, someone of my ranking in SSL or whatever, who's played threes a lot. That's just a really impressive goal. That's all there is to it. Great play by NRG, and it's going to be 1-0 early in this game. So, Space Station has looked good up to this point. They took down FaZe in pretty entertaining fashion, and Daniel has looked incredible. He dropped 1,000 in one of the games earlier today, and I forget who that was against. I do not think it was against FaZe. I could be mistaken, but he's looked incredible. This is easily the greatest debut of a player I've ever seen in my life. Daniel being the absolute monster on this SSG team, proving to be better than typical for sure. So definitely look at him in the future. He's going to be absolutely incredible to watch. I know I'm going to start watching Space Station even more than I did before, because this team they're hyped when they score. That's something I really like watching. Teams get hyped, not just be robots. And then wow, really good dribble here from Justin. Almost got it in, but the defense was all ready. And Energy's looking good. They're keeping this ball in. Not quite anymore, but Justin going to catch this ball, get a 50 in his half, because that's the safest thing to do right now. And yeah, NRG up to this point have demolished everybody. They actually won against Oxygen, I believe, in their first round in winners quarters final, or semifinals, I guess you would call that. And then they beat FaZe in game 7. So maybe I should have recorded that instead, because that was a thriller. And they beat FaZe, and now they're in the grand finals through uppers against SSG, which is what we're watching right now. Great challenge by Justin. And they could afford to lose this best of 7 series, then they would get to play another. That's how it worked. So it's not like they had a 1-game advantage or anything. They had 2 full chances, two best of 7 full chances, 3 if SSG wins the first one, or excuse me, SSG would have 3. NRG would only get 2, because they only need to win 1 series. So yeah, they're looking good right now. 1-0. Garrett G out of net. Good control. Justin just kind of taps it. Squishy a deep third man. You love to see it. Yoinks Garrett's boost. Fuck him. I don't need him to have any boost. I'm the best player on this team. And he is almost scored that, and that's going to be a free one for Squishy. Justin basically 1v3'd right there. He grabbed the ball with his 100 boost. He shifted everyone left and right. And then he got to the final person. All he had to do was bait him, and he got him to go for it. Have like a... He had a clean hit, which is bad. He had a clean hit off of Justin's car, and then it's just there for Squishy. Because, a bad 50 is the last thing you want if you're Justin. You just want either a good 50, or just don't touch the ball really at all. And, yeah, Squishy got a free goal because there was no one else back, because Justin pieced all of them already. Justin, beautiful speed. It's crazy how, I don't know, NRG can be just so consistently good, time after time again. Reddles, maybe a chance here. I'm surprised he didn't take that shot. I don't know if he could have beaten him to the ball. Maybe he thought Justin was back more. Maybe I saw that wrong. Thought maybe it should be 2-1 after that. Anyways, yeah, NRG, just a mammoth of a team. They truly are like the NA GOATs. It's kind of ridiculous at this point, because like I said, I thought SSG and FaZe would be the new wave coming in this tournament. I mean, it is the first regional. It is the first time rosters are playing with each other on the big stage, etc. But I don't know. And FaZe taking them to Game 7 does say, well, it really could have gone either way. This could be FaZe and SSG for all we know, and NRG would be in loser's bracket, or more likely NRG and FaZe in grand finals. But yeah, just praise to NRG. They've been on top for so long. It's kind of incredible to see how good they are. And that's a great clear from Justin. And yeah, Squishy cutting it off. Maybe if Garrett G was there to follow up, could have been a goal, but I actually don't know shit, so don't listen to me. This NRG team definitely knows better than me. And yeah, 2-0. 30 seconds left. You heard the Neo Tokyo announcer. He said, Queen Chinian, which means 30 seconds left, I guess. Garrett G shoots on net. Justin just chilling back, doesn't have to push up, do anything crazy. There's 10 seconds left on the clock, 2-0, and this game's over. They didn't need to follow up on the ball, so yeah, I was stupid to say that. It's 2-0, no reason to do any of that because, yeah, no reason to do any of it. Justin to get one more, why not? 3-0. This regional belongs to the general NRG. Take a look at the last scoreboard. Justin with, that's just a nice score line. 700 points basically for Justin. Squishy, Garrett doing a nice job themselves. And Arsenal, Reddles, and Daniel. Don't let Daniel fool you with 188, bottom of the whole entire scoreboard. He's had an incredible regional. Arsenal and Reddles still played fantastic too. That whole team played great. I really liked watching Space Station. If there's one team I was rooting for since Envy got knocked out, my boys, it was probably Space Station. Daniel was so fun to watch, and Arsenal and Reddles was just it was awesome seeing them all play together and get hyped. So I'm really looking forward to watching that team more. Congrats to NRG though. They're NRG. Nothing more to say. So yeah, tell me what your thoughts are about this game. If any players stood out. If what you thought about this regional as a whole. If you wish teams performed better, or who you're sad, who you're happy about, etc. Shit like that. Just let me know in the comments below. I'll get back to you. Give some of my thoughts as well. Make sure you leave a like on this video, comment, of course, and subscribe. We are approaching 400, I believe. And yeah, just the road to 1,000 is very alive. Thank you so much for the support. I love you all. Have a great day. Peace.